Manchester City, as well as we were talking about, we know that they are already preparing to bid for Declan Rice with Arsenal, like I was talking about. But like I said, Arsenal have the upper hand, and Manchester City are working so hard to try to see or try to match whatever Arsenal is going to be bid, so that they try to push the decision or the final decision to be in the player camp rather than to be in the West Ham camp. They want to get him, and they don't want to maybe overpay. That's why they want to look at how Arsenal are bidding, so that they just try to match whatever Arsenal is offering. That if West Ham accept, that could be the deal that goes. But as things stands right now, there's nothing we have seen. We'll keep at it and we'll see what happens. The other news that has been happening when it comes to Manchester City is that we had an official confirmation, not only from Fabrizio Ramon, not only from David Austin, but from the player himself, Manchester City and Barcelona, that Ilkay Gundogan is now a Barcelona player. He has signed off on a 2-year contract and with an extension of another one. And it seems like they've set a 400 million euro as the buyout clause to anyone who wants to sign him. So at this thing, as it stands, it looks like Barcelona are moving forward. They're trying to create a team that can try at least to rival Real Madrid. Trust me, Madrid have already signed Bellingham. They're already on a different level to any other teams, but it looks like Ilkay Gundogan has decided that he wants his future to be. We don't know how far it's going with his mate Bernardo Silva, who also wants to become a Barcelona player, but as things stands right now, we don't know, and we're gonna keep an eye on it, and we'll be keeping you updated over what situation goes. But at this moment, we stand with Ilkay Gundogan issue. That's the main issue. PSG also are interested in David Bernardo Silva. They believe that he could be one of the best players that they have. Man City don't want to lose him, and they're trying by all means to keep him. But as we stand at this moment, it looks like the only player who has now officially been confirmed that he has left Man City is Ilkay Gundogan, and we'll keep you updated with over what happens with the other ones as things goes. But I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Where do you see this situation ending up, and where do you see where do you see Bernardo Silva playing? And also, what are your thoughts over Ilkay Gundogan moving? He was the first player that was signed by Pep Guardiola, who also said that he knows that he's married, but he adores him. That was a weird comment. Anyway, I won't get into it, but we know how much of an important player this guy was. And guess what? To prove it, he was the Manchester City captain. That tells you everything you have to know about the player. He was very pivotal to whatever Manchester City were trying to work on, but that's where we are now. João Cancelo's salary demand are too high, which complicate his move to Barca. So according to some recent rumors, we are being told that Barcelona are actually interested in getting João Cancelo after signing Bernardo Silva, after signing Ilkay Gundogan. But it looks like the salary demands for the player are too high even for them to even try to keep up with him. Other teams like Arsenal were interested, just disappeared. The links just disappeared. So at this moment, if he doesn't lower up his salary, he might be one of the players who end up going to play in the Saudi League, because he's demanding so high that the player teams who wants to get him are now just no longer interested in trying to get him. So we'll see what happens. A team in Saudi Arabian League, like I was talking about, the Saudi Arabian League, called Al Hayy, will offer Ryan Mahrez, a 2-year deal with at least worth 50 million euro and every single year. That is a lot of money. 50 million a year. They're trying by all means to sign this player, and as situation stands, it looks like Manchester City don't want to lose Mahrez, and they're trying by all means to offer him another deal, but the decision is now left to the player. He hasn't made it, but as we stand right now, we know that Mahrez is the one who has the go ahead to decide where he's going to be playing next. We'll keep you updated if everything changes, but as things stands right now, Mahrez has a decision to make. Either he's leaving Man City to go to Saudi League, or he's gonna remain for further 2 years. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Is that gonna be a possibility? We'll keep you updated. Vladio, is that how you said? Vladio is a defender from RB Leipzig. It looks like he has made his decision, and his decision is to spend next season at Manchester City. RB Leipzig are trying to make him one of the most expensive defenders in the world by demanding at least 100 million euro. if I'm not mistaken, or 100 plus add-ons million euro. According to the rumors at this moment, it looks like the deal between the personal deals are already agreed between the player and Manchester City. What is happening right now is between the clubs. They're deciding how they're going to structure the deals, if Man City are going to be paying, but it looks like Pep Guardiola wants him. And if you have 300 million pounds to spend after winning a treble, you can get whoever the Christ you want. Anyway,